when you have the pattern of do, it's Alberti bass. I mean, sometimes if it's do, some people still think of it as Alberti bass. But basically, you have low, high, middle, high. And obviously, it was kind of started out with this guy called Alberti. But, you know, he wasn't that famous, and he's still not that famous. If you listen to Mozart's music, Mozart used a lot of do. And if you grew up playing Czerny and Bach, there's a ton of these stuff inside. So, look for do, and it's bass, so chances are it's in the left hand. I mean, obviously, you can have it somewhere else, like the by Mozart. There's like that thing done with the right hand, but basically it's in the bass. So let's look for that pattern. Oh, it's this one. The E has this do, so I know it's here. Okay. Canon. Canon is basically strict imitation, meaning that it's imitation of the octave. So at octave, meaning if it's a C, D, C, the next voice coming C, D, C, and it's exactly the same. Oh, I think I spotted now. Okay, if you look at H, do, 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 the next voice come in. It's exactly the same. Alright, it must be H then. Sequence is the same pattern, but with a different starting now. Oh, I think I see it. Because and it's like the same, but lower now. This is such a challenge to sing. Alright, this is like by Kabalowski. So this is F sequence. Ostinato, it's basically a repeating pattern. And it's usually in the bass. Let's look for it. Oh, I think I know what it is. So ostinato is slightly different than pedal point. Pedal point is a note that's being like held there. It's like stuck there. You get that a lot before the recapitulation. Before the main thing comes back in the sonatina form, you sometimes get that. They usually have the dominant pedal, but basically it's a pedal point is like a note that's stuck there. Ostinato is a repeating pattern. So in here, I guess this is the best example we have. It's da, it's like stuck right there. And it's a pattern that's being repeated, so we put C here. Arpeggio is basically a chord that's played in one direction going up or in direction going down, but just not at the same time. So it's this thing. So you will play G, G, C, G, C, G, not at the same time. You just go up the keyboard. So that would be arpeggio. Syncopation is displacement of strong B. It's like, oh, really? Do you really have to do this to count? Why can't you just have the strong beats on the strong beats? Why do you have to like shift them a little bit? Okay, but this is the example. Dum ba dum ba da 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 da. Right here. See? Da ba da. That kind of music creates like a sense of energy that you wouldn't get if everything is on the beat. Imagine what it would sound like if it's not like this. If it's just F sharps on the strong beats, will be dum ba da dee da 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 da. You wouldn't have that feeling of dum ba da dee da 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 da, like cutting in the middle of it. The simplest kind of syncopation we know are usually short, long, short. This is like short, long, 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 but it's still syncopated. Repetition is the easiest of them all. It's just the same thing, right? How difficult could it be to recognize two of the same thing? So we know this one must be repetition. Motive, it's basically a short melodic or rhythmic pattern. The most famous motive out of them all is Beethoven's Fifth Symphony. Da 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 da. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Dee dee dum. So that, look for something short, and that would be D. Okay. This is another counting exercise from the 2003 packet. Write in the counts. 1 and 2 and, because 2/16 add up 2 and 8. 3 and. Okay, this is the first time we have seen 30-second notes. For 30-second notes equals to 2/16 then equals to 1/8. And that's why this only gets half of the third count. You can go 1 and 2 and they have 2/16 notes to add up to 1/8 note. 3 and like that, because